3 years ago, I joined Avakin Life in September of 2016. And for the last 3 years, I have been a part of Avakin Life. I have enjoyed making friends, meeting new people, and even enjoy looking out this window with another apartment right ahead of me. Yeah, of course, I live in my apartment, is close to where you can hear sirens of, police cars, ambulances, and fire trucks. People that would say, I can't sleep because those sirens. Well, except me. You're looking at a guy right here that can actually sleep through anything, and I could sleep through the sirens. I am Brian Boucher, and my real name is also Brian Boucher, and also some people that are a part of Avakin Life, they can use their real names, and then they can use fake names too. But this is my Avakin Life, and I do it, and this is how I live it. Avakin Life has been around for about 5 years, which was December 2013 when it opened, which was before I joined. For the years that Avakin has been here, it was an idea to take a break from the real world and go ahead and see what it would be, see a second life world, in a different world with different experiences. But I think to make a life like that, fun and worth being in. I really think that Avakin would be good with and fun with more chat worlds added, besides just new apartments that they come up with. I think that Avakin needs more worth thrilling, thrilling chats, action adventure chats. I think even it's even Disneyland's, or an Avakin Disneyland, almost like there's an IMVU Disneyland. And you can role play and make your friends. You can you can get yourself a date, a girlfriend, and have a boyfriend and girlfriend night out. I think we need even social chats put up here to where we can meet the love of our life. And you can get married, you can have kids, you can have your Avakin life almost like you can have your real life. I think stuff that we have and that exists in the real world should be in Avakin life, just like it exists in IMVU. But Avakin, they always tend to take down stuff every time they have them put up for a while or so, and then to replace it with something else. But I really don't think they should do that. I really, what are we exactly expecting when when new users join? What do you think that they're looking for when they come on Avakin? They're looking for more fun, activity time, and action time, and not to where everything is just going to be, disappointing and stuff. But I'm not one to complain, and I'm not even complaining. I just, write my own. I'm just actually saying my own opinion. This here is my apartment. It would only take about 3 people, just 3 people to live in here. And so, this is my television. No, it does not turn on and off. Avakin, didn't make it where you can turn on and off the TV. And that over there, that's doing a little somersault. This is Aslan, my cat. He was named after an orange cat that I had when, and I only had Aslan from 2011 to 2013, and then he ran off and never came back. So I figured that he's here with me now. He's not going anywhere since he's with me here in Avakin. Yeah, you bring it. Have a way to bring him over. You have your Avakin pets, which are called petkins. He's a real, and then you would just send him home. It's like actually training your own dog, but you can't do this with a cat in real life. You can't make him go to his mat. You can't make him come to you. You can't make a cat do anything like you can make a dog do anything. Thirst, hunger, affection, and attention. Name Aslan, date of birth, September 30th, 2016. When you're on Avakin Life, it's taking care of your pet is just as important as taking care of your real life pet. And for example, if your animal is not well taken care of, well, here's what happens. When your pet is not well taken care of, it will the mood would be, sad and if you're not on every day, the mood would be sad. And if you're feeding it, then it'll start to turn. The mood would start to go from sad to content, and then from content to happy if you're on every day. I'm on level 34, but I am trying to make it to level 35. When I joined 3 years ago, I was in the teen levels. Then in 2017, I was in the 20s, and then last year in the 30s. And late 2019, which is this year, I'll be in the 40s. In the middle of 2019 anyway. We also do our daily gem collecting. We like to just. The way to do it to have fun in my own way is you like to just pretend that it's Easter egg hunting every day. Although I'm not hunting for any Easter eggs, I'm hunting for gems. But nevertheless, you collect 10. And this is how it goes. Come on, you little devil, get up. See? Two, 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 4. 9. 8. 9, 10, 19. Well done. You have collected all of the gems in this apartment for today. Remember, more gems will appear tomorrow. And that's what happens. Moving on to the kitchen, as you will follow me. Excuse me, cat. Pardon me, cat. Look out, cat. Now, just like I couldn't turn on the television, where I could at least love to see myself turn on and turn off the TV, make your Avakin life similar to your real life, for crying out loud. There is kind of some, well, shall we say, old school imagination. Now, when I say that is because the imagination isn't very fun. So, here's how it works. Since I can't open my refrigerator, we'll just pretend you're opening it. Pretend. My God. Okay, well. Opens fridge. Gets out a can of beer and drinks beer. And that's your old school imagination. I'd rather really see it happening instead of just typing down the words, because you're really not even seeing anything. Now, with me being here for 3 years, this coffee hasn't even been used, and I would want to dump that out because not even sugar would take care of it. All this bread. And then meat that's been on here for 3 years. Now, my mom always uses the phrase, good gravy. Well, you know what, Mom? I hate to tell you this, but I don't have good gravy. Not if it's been here for 3 years. I'd say it's rotten, disgusting gravy, more like it. And then, of course, I got myself a radio that does not turn on, and it's supposed to have the Avakin Life music. But I guess, since you want to play old school imagination and all that crap, you have this, have all this on here for props. But you know what? I think that needs to be a little changed. And, of course, this is my sink where I wash the dishes, plus my hands after cooking and all that jazz. But you know what? I won't be able to do that because I can't get it to work. And, this here is my werewolf picture. Now, for Halloween of 2017, the LKWD, which is the LKWD werewolf, which LKWD stands for Lockwood. And the LKWD werewolf gave that to me for Halloween in Halloween of 2017, which was the Haunted Maze, which is put up and, always taken down when the holidays are over, which I think they should just leave it all alone. Like certain virtual reality games, they would keep all the other stuff up. But whatever. I guess But we always would have an LKWD give away some gifts. It's an LKWD werewolf for Halloween, an LKWD Santa Claus for Christmas, and an LKWD Easter Bunny, which is at the LKWD Easter Maze. And now, over here is the bed. And then over here, yes, you do, my friends, you do old school imagination. Therefore, you cannot the sun does not go down. I have no curtains to make it dark in here, and I certainly cannot make it dark with any lights. The old school imagination, in my opinion, there ain't no action with that. And this is how I would have to do it if I had an Avakin girlfriend laying in bed with me, or if it's my Avakin wife. This is what I'd have to do. Good night, hun. Turns off the lights. Goes to sleep. And that is your old school imagination make-believe sleep right there, folks, for Avakin Life. Takes a while to make his mood happy. Well, I think it's time to show my first spot that the first thing I joined when I came to Avakin 3 years ago. I'll show you the first place I checked out. If you will come with me. Bye, Aslan. Keep an eye on the house while I'm gone. And here we go. Look at that beautiful, look at that, it's very beautiful straight out there too. Just outside the the club Sundown. This here, you can make friends. You can meet your true love or take your girlfriend here for a date. You can also, this place is also a place where you can have a, fun Christmas party or a Halloween party would go on. And if you want to start greeting everyone, it goes like this. Hi, everyone. It's almost like saying, being a Walmart greeter and saying, welcome to Walmart. Avakin doesn't have a Walmart, but I am the U sure does. Oh, but they do have a little mall here, though. Yeah. And if you want to, meet new people, if you're new to this, your level would on your first day you wouldn't have an upper level yet. So to start with, it would be 0. So you want to make new friends, you can. So. Lily Lollipop. See, that right there is a made-up name. Be friendly. Make their join to Avakin worth it. Now, back in when I joined 3 years ago, there wasn't any of this employee involvement going on. Where Avakins, you're able to become employees of the day, and then there was the, at least luckily they got rid of the old school imagination. There was activity here. Nobody's working, but you would have a server, and you would be an employee of the day and serve the Avakins that join the customers. She even accepted. It's perfect too. That right there is where you can dance. And have another look. So, I think that's about it. Let's go someplace else for it. This is Paradise Island. And yes, it's a beach. You can hear the sounds of the seagulls. You can hear the sounds of the waves. And smell that salty, fresh air. Yeah. Ah, if you're going to be at the beach, you might as well have a little bit of fun while you're here. And right there's a tattoo that I got of the werewolf last year. This over here is where you can sit with either a wife or a girlfriend. So this is how we jump in the water. Yeah, woo! Whew. It's really good too. I got a tattoos covered on me. This right here was a tattoo I got over at a Egyptian place. Plus the LKWD, one of the LKWD mermaids sent me this. You know, you get LKWD stuff, you know, characters, and then they would send you, you know, some fun collectible stuff. You know, extra, sometimes clothes too. Avakin does need need more stuff added on here, more active chat stuff. You can bury yourself in the sand, and you can feel the waves coming right up. See, look at that. Here comes the waves. Woof! That's cold, isn't it? You know, you can't build sun castles here, but you can, you know, bury yourself in the sand. Some extra stuff needs to be added besides just old school imagination. You know, people will dress unusual sometimes for fun, and they'll wear wings. Don't forget, you know, this is Avakin Life, and they'll come up with funny names too when they don't want to identify themselves of who they are. This is a jet ski. Ahoy! 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 Well, of course, I would yell that. It's an island. It's like being on a boat. From a Excuse me, miss. Oh, you're not a mitten. That guy there looks like a girl. Is what you would call a girly man. See, he's got a ponytail on him. He really thinks he's something too. Now listen to that music. This is music you don't hear when you arrive, because you arrive and you come in from that distance over there. Look at the person's flying. Check that out. The Avakin DJ. See, it says Avakin right on it. Cookie Monster. Is that what she can come up with for a name? Okay. It's just like I said, they'll come up with made-up names, then they'll add their own names. LKWD ice cream. When Avakin has ice cream, a day of ice cream, they would have LKWD ice cream characters, and they would place one here. Then you would, get to take some pictures and then save it to your device to upload for, social media and stuff. Cookie Monster's talking to me. Hello there, are you really the Cookie Monster? LOL. That's for the fun of it. We all know the Cookie Monster from Sesame Street. Me love cookie. Ho ho ho. LOL, I'll bet. And on that side, when they have private chat, there'd be a little red number. The one at the very top where it says mail, there would be a number there too. Like if you're getting invited to someone's house, or you get a message from someone, or a friend request, or they invite you also to join a contest, which The contest started in 2018, which was a year ago. Very good. How about you? Splash. See that? You can't do sand castle building, but they have a shovel and a treasure chest there. Oh, sorry to hear that. You know, somebody's going to have an issue too, and somebody's going to be... There's going to be drama queens too on here. Well, hopefully everything will be okay. And I know it will. That's good. You can keep adding friends after friend requests after friend request, accepting them or sending them. You know, make new friends, keep the old. One is silver and the other is gold. Always remember that quote. I think she can use a friend too. Oh, check it out, a naked woman. Well, oh. Oh, I will. Thanks. Let's get out of here. Oh, the guy looks kind of very weird. Wouldn't be surprised if that would be Barack Obama right there in the Avakin. Hey, hey there, Obama. Hey, President Obama. Former President Obama. Oh well. Obama comes to Avakin. Now here, we would get coffee and, also a donut or whatever. Now, when I joined, I remember 3 years ago when I joined, it wasn't always like that. We were doing the old school imagination there just as well. Until it updated in 2017, and then you would be an employee of the day, and then people that are sitting here just like I am would be customers. Looks like there's nobody working here. And on vehicles, they're moving, but those aren't by Avakins. That's another thing I wanted to point out. I mean, we Avakins have vehicles in our, in our drive-through. And by the way, the apartment that I live in isn't the only one. But, I think that instead of the vehicles just sitting in our yards on our driveway, I think we should, be able to, do some activity with them and drive them if we're going to own them at all. There's a lot, there's a lot that needs to be changed. Let's fix this. Hi, I hope you don't mind if I ask this. Are you Obama? Because you look like him. Obama in a Avakin, LOL. He's not even listening to me. And we'll check it out. It's Obama. And it's Obama. All we need is to see President Trump in Avakin. Here comes him. Maybe after we vote for him for second term, maybe he'll be the next one to come to Avakin. Who knows? Maybe he can take over Lockwood and make Avakin great again. Yeah. Yeah, we're back because I'm going in another instance, but still there's no workers. Big lips. She looks like she's been French kissing a monkey. See here, this is how they make the coffee too. 23rd Street Cafe. take my seat. Ah, this is how it's done. Stands like a statue. And she's not going to serve coffee. Crud. Ooh, well. But anyway, that's how it's done. Excuse me, monkey kisser. ATM. Employees get paid after their shift goes up. Oh yeah, I don't mind you do cut in, butt lady. Excuse me, monkey kisser. Ooh, 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 ah, ah. That's what it's like too. Check out the big lips. Mama, kiss me. Ooh, yeah, baby. Kisses your lips. Now, if you're gonna kiss someone, that's actually like you gotta really do it like old school imagination just as well. It's all just fake romance almost anyway. See, and she's just standing there staring at me, blinking her eyes because she'd rather kiss a monkey. Oh well. Not good enough, eh? Okay. Well, I've had it. This is Star Style. Just like another club, just like the Club Sundown, but there's no serving people here though. Here you take your seats. You can also hang out with friends, girlfriend, boyfriend or two. This is where the dances are. LKWD characters would also come here. Santa Claus did one time. Somebody sent me a friend request. Well. What we do with friend requests? We just accept them. That's what we do. Why not? What harm does it do? This is where your music, Avakin Life comes from. Oh, they're lying around like a bunch of drunk kids. person to just sit and chill and watch them dance. So you're like waiting or something. Avakin Life. You know, I even remember joining, back in 2016 and coming here, and, you can go ahead and take a jump in that water if you wanted to swim. Not really as fun as the Paradise Island, though, but, you can still float around maybe and talk with people. That wolf there won't move. No, that's not the LKWD werewolf. Oh, somebody's talking. Hello, how are you? Now that hey sexy thing, that would just actually, be a doggone. Huh. Okay. Oh! Now that, in 2018 they started doing that. Fine, just passing all over Avakin. Hmm. Ahem. Lady, please. Anyway, moving on. So if you music here. Hi. But it's like I said, I mean, they'll ask you out. You make friends, you make dates on here and stuff. Food and they'll speak foreign languages. I can't understand what you're saying. Oh, unusual people here. Sure. There's a Valentine's Day party. Want to go? Awesome. I haven't been there yet. I was going to check it out, actually. Yeah. Well, this is a picnic park. A little bit of barbecue-ish. You can join if you want. Valentine's party. Now, this is right here. We'll probably see ourselves a LKWD. Oh, what the heck? I was supposed to dress proper. I don't know what else they would want me to do, but hmm. Oh, for crying out loud. Don't like the way I dress, do you? Oh no. Remove. Eesh. Ah. No luck, no luck, no luck, no luck, no luck at all. Is this our Avakin life or isn't it? I'm confused. Upstairs. Well, you don't accept my clothes, and I'm out of here. Just can't win every day, now can you? No, you can't. No, you cannot. And, well, whatever. Oh, that's going to have to wait, I guess. It's almost just as bad as the same. Can't afford really to travel here. Honestly. Sometimes there would be, on a special occasion, there would be fun, concerts here too. This is another dancing place. It's not really as big as the Star Style or Club Sundown. Why do they have to make traveling on a vacuum so difficult anyway? They're able to go everywhere living this. Last year, this is how I got my tattoo. Makes you feel like you're Indiana Jones or Aladdin or something. Price is Right. You win the car. Couldn't even jump in and drive that thing. Now in December of 2016, they added this mall here. And the LKWD Santa Claus was over here. That was before they added that coffee shop there. This is nothing like the 23rd Street Cafe. We need a little bit of more, you know, activity stuff to do if they're going to have a coffee shop here at the mall, seriously. You know, make Avakin Life become an Avakin Life. People going shopping, it's like window shopping. You know, you buy clothes, whatever. Wouldn't it be fun to really, really go up and down on the elevator? Black Friday mega sale. Oh, come on. Really? This is February, and yet you're talking about Black Friday? That's after Thanksgiving only. You guys. This is like being in a real mall, too. Women's clothings. Foil. Nike will just do it. You have all your clothes right here. Everything and anything that we want. Everyone go to the club, I wonder why. Three messages, sending and receiving. Message back and forth. This is the Liberty Plaza. Like what they would have in New York.
Hey, let's watch Valentine.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready. Because this is a disappointing. Dad said, bring him out.
We would have an LKWD ice cream man here too. Hi, sweetie. Hugs. And of course, yes, I have an Avakin daughter, but that's as a corpse bride. It's been 3 years since I've been here. I know, right? Benji's. Lily pads. Never even have the frogs coming up. Well, that's My Avakin Life. Like and subscribe and comment.